Alright, so we are at Truman, Harry S. Truman State Park. This is pretty much the entrance. Well, there's a campground right behind us. Or a little loop behind us. To the left there is Raccoon Ridge, that's where we're at. Amphitheater over here to the right. I'm on Trisha's e-bike, so we'll see how this goes. Try not to go too fast. It's kind of windy. Just got back from the lake. We're floating on the tubes. It's like 100 degrees outside. It's really hot. It's Thursday, June 27th, 2023. Not a lot of people here right now, but it's supposed to be pretty packed this weekend. So I'm just going to take a little spin through the different campgrounds. I think there's or different loops in the campground. This is the Black Ridge, Wild Turkey, and there's supposed to be a pretty bird, Blue Ridge Trailhead. I want to see this because it's supposed to have a pretty cool lookout on that trail. It's like 2 miles long. It's supposed to have a cool lookout. So we'll check out that. But yeah, it's pretty quiet here right now. But it's a nice campground. Got nice shower houses. Lots are pretty nice. Fairly shaded, a lot of them. But yeah, it's pretty big. Alright, went through that little loop. And then this is continuing on, going straight. Didn't see the trailhead, so the trailhead must be up here. Got another shower house down here. So this is the Wild Turkey area, and then the Blue Ridge Trailhead is right here. Which, alright, so you can park right by the shower house. So it's supposed to be 2 miles, and it's supposed to have a really cool lookout. Oh, there's a thing right there. Blazed in blue, 2 mile, hour and 30. Got some drop-offs. So yeah, we're going to try to go check that out. This is the Wild Turkey area. Wild Turkey Loop. Not a lot of people in here either. Be interesting to see how many people come this weekend. It's a really nice lake, but it's just really hot. Loops around to the end. This is a lot of where the basic sites are. This is just past the Wild Turkey area. So you got a lot of basic sites down here. No electricity, just a pad and a picnic table. Ooh, got some deer down here. Might be able to catch them. They're just standing right in the middle of the road. Looks like oh, there's 3 of them right there. Oh, 4 of them. They're scared the crap out of them. They're all running around. I saw some of them last night too when Trish and I were riding bikes. Probably the same 4. But yeah, the lake's just right to the right. Kind of on a whole big peninsula. That is a really pretty view. Kind of sitting up high everywhere on ridges and stuff. But this goes down to I think this goes down to the boat ramp and maybe the beach, I think. Check it out. Yeah, this is down to the beach down here. Go check that out. Close that sunset. And the beach is right across from the beach is where we were able to walk down from our campsite and get right into the water. But the beach is pretty nice. It's not real big, but... Ooh, turtle. Ooh, gotta see the turtle. See him? He's cruising along. So cool. He's cruising pretty good, so when I come back up, make sure he's all the way across. Alright. Yeah, and then the marina is way over there. You have to kind of go out of the park to get to that, I think. But yeah, just right across there where all that wooded stuff is, that's where we're floating today. So if you walk straight up that hill, that's where our campsite's at. But yeah, this is the whole beach area, part of the lake. The lake is just huge. Wind's died down a lot, so hopefully it does that tomorrow and I can go kayaking. I can go kayaking and swimming at the same time. Because it's supposed to be 100 again tomorrow. Alright, go check on the turtle. Alright, this is Raccoon Ridge. This is where we're at. We do have pretty nice dump stations. They got a way for you to flush. They got 2 dump spots on either side there, so you can go on either side. 2 freshwater hookups there, and then you got your flush on the bottom there where you can hook up your hose, and you got a dump spot for this side and the other side. So you got 4 campers going at once. And then we'll go take a spin down our loop. Got a little bit of a hill, but really pretty view here too. It's always so pretty. Different parts of Missouri. Ooh, turkey. Turkey, turkey. So I saw a turtle, turkey, deer. Alright, so we'll just let her fly. Saw 4 deer, turtle, and a turkey. Turkey just ran right across the road up there. And I went down to the beach and the turtle was crossing the road. He was cruising. He's cruising. And I saw those same 4 deer we saw in the last spot. Yeah.
There's a golden diver wasp.
Alright, we came kayaking from way over there. Just went down to the bottom of the loop, the campground. Down the shore, got in the water, kayaked for about 40 minutes over to here. So now we're taking a little break, swim for a little bit. It's unfortunately really windy out, so it's been a challenge to kayak up through this way. But we're able to get up to this spot and go back. Should be easier because it'll be going with the wind more or less. But really pretty. We saw a bald eagle back that way. It was floating around. Trying to get into some of these coves has been kind of stinky because it's been full of these trees. Kind of a pain in the butt. But it's Friday, 1:20, so there's not a lot of people out here. Let's see what it's like for the weekend. Yeah, you can tell it's light out and then it just goes dark. Got Poochie and I are gonna be out here. Gonna be out here taking a little swim. Anyway, yeah, it's also like 100 degrees outside too, so it's pretty warm. But the wind helps keep it a little cool. So you think this is a osprey nest right here. I actually saw a couple flying around. One was just cruising right above the water. Looked like it was hunting. But it's a pretty big nest. Right out in the middle of nowhere. Some big sticks in there. Yeah, I got these dead trees everywhere. Just came from back that way. Coming back more with the wind. Wind kind of died down a little bit. Still hot, but we're heading back. Got lots of turkey vultures flying around. Alright, do a little walk around of our site. This is Site 48, Raccoon Ridge. This is our little shed that we have our bikes in, kayaks, stuff like that. So it attaches to the canopy. Store the bikes in here, store the kayak in here. Got a little rain roof on it, so that works pretty good. Got our little setup over there, tubes, kayak, fire pit. Pretty quiet right now. It's like Friday afternoon, so I'm guessing a lot of people might be coming in this afternoon for the weekend, but it's crazy hot right now. It's like 100 with 106 plus heat index. It's supposed to break tonight, but got some people down there and close to the lake that direction. We just rolled the kayak down there and were able to get into the water. That's where we were at yesterday with the tubes. But this is the site. Got the noodle hanging off so it drains the AC water out so I don't get wet when I get into the compartment. Seeing lots of wildlife, turkeys, deer, bucks, groundhogs. Saw a bald eagle today flying around. Osprey nest. But pretty thick woods. but so far pretty nice. Lake water's really nice and cool. It's clean, doesn't stink. Hopefully be able to get out on a trail maybe tomorrow. I want to go look at overlook of the lake. Alright, going on Bluff Ridge Trail. Blazed in blue, 2 miles, hour and 30. Steep drop-offs along this trail. It's supposed to have a really cool overlook. So that's why I'm heading out this way to check it out. Trisha's taking a happy nappy. So we'll see how this trail goes. It's actually cooled off a little bit. It's really windy. But it dropped like 10 degrees. It's supposed to get maybe rain tonight. But it's actually comfortable out here and not crazy hot. So it's been 100 the last couple days. So, see how this trail goes and get some cool overlook pics and video. So it looks like you got a little bit of a shortcut that you can take to the campground. Maybe cut, I don't know, about 10 minutes off the trail. Lake's right down there. And this is continuing on to the overlook. A little bit of an incline back on the one part, but for the most part, the trail's pretty flat and a little rocky. Nice little breeze. No wildlife yet. But yeah, lake's right down there. Along the edge here, got some rock, getting a little more cliff-like. We got rock down that way. We got like a little bit of a caution sign up here saying there's steep drop-off, so see what it looks like up here. Wind's picking up a little bit again, still just up and down. Blazed in blue. I don't think this is the overlook. I would think they would have it marked as an overlook, but there's a little spot out here that you can kind of go out and check out the edge. Ooh, got turkey vulture. Just riding the wave. Yeah, lake is pretty choppy. We're out kayaking yesterday and it was kind of windy. Really overcast though today too. So it's doesn't feel as bad with the heat. I guess those are all people fishing with their little milk jug things or whatever. Can't remember what that's called. Some kind of drop line fishing. I don't know if I can get over here a little bit more. Yeah, it's really pretty. Get some standing on the edge. But yeah, I don't know if this is the overlook or not, but it's pretty cool looking. So we'll go back on the trail, blazed in blue. And I would think they'd have the overlook actually marked. Lots of cedar trees. And get some of the scent from it. But I'm only like 20 minutes into the trail, so it's supposed to take like an hour and a half. So let's see what else we got. Still on the trail, and kind of thinking that was the overlook. Didn't have it marked, but seems like it kind of turned around and going back, because it kind of goes out, does a big old loop, and then you go back in towards the start. But really rocky. Lots of rock. No wildlife. Pretty quiet. There's just a ton of rock around here. Alright, came back around to the campground sign, so you can see there's campers over there. So to the left is one of the campground loops. And then it looks like this heads back towards the trailhead where I started. So that was only about 35 minutes right now, so we'll see how long it takes to get back. But I guess I walked that a little faster, but not at the end yet. But it's a really pretty trail. Not too bad. Definitely some rocky spots. One little steep spot going up to the overlook, but other than that, it's a nice trail. They only have like 3 trails here. They got a wildfire one that's 0.8 miles. Then they have it's called a 1,000-mile trail, or a 1,000th mile trail. And I think that one's a mile or something. I don't know, maybe longer than that. I can't remember. Alright, so yeah, I'm making my way back down. This is the kind of the steeper part. But yeah, I just hit the spot where I saw the campground overlook sign. So now I'm just heading back towards the trailhead. This is probably the steepest part right here, where it's got a little bit of a hill to climb up and all this rock. And no critters. It's been hot, so they're probably all hiding. Kind of up in a ravine. Looks pretty through here, all the rock and the cedar trees. Love cedar trees. Someone left a cut cedar log on our fire pit. We burned that the last couple of nights, and it smelled really, really good. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of cedar trees through here. So cool. Alright, we were walking back up to the trailhead. Found this cool looking feather, so we'll have to see what that is. But it took about an hour. So that's walking at a pretty good pace and not stopping that much. Overlook was cool. It was not as big as I thought it was going to be, but it was cool. Bluffridge Trail, blazing blue. Alright, out kayaking today. So much better out here. It's not windy. The wind hopefully will stay away now, but way calmer out here. Just had a boat go by, so there's some little boat waves, but launched out from back there, down from the campground, and just start heading out this way, but way better out today. Today's Saturday, July 29th, 2023, Truman State Park. Just me, just wasn't up for coming out today. Got a little bit of sun, but I got suntan lotion on my legs, hopefully I don't get any more burnt. But it's Saturday and it's not that busy. It's what, almost 4, so not too busy. Warmed up a little bit more since hiking. Shores are really nice here. All rock, not mud and sand and all that stuff. And they drop off pretty quick, so you can launch off in a kayak pretty easy. Alright, so I came into this little cove from over there. Wind picked up a little bit. It's kind of pushing me sideways now. But that's kind of like a main channel there. Got some goosies over there. A lot of boats going through there. But it's just a small little cove. Usually the coves are quiet, but got some boat waves. It was pretty windy coming in here. But it's really overcast. Looks like it's raining way over there. But still a little windy. A little windy out, but not that bad. Still nice to be out. So this is just right outside the beach. So our campground's up from that little spot over there where all the other people are. Beach is right there. Got this nice little cove. Nice and quiet. That goes up to the main area. This is what I like to kayak in. Stuff that's nice and calm and quiet like this. Getting a lot of thunder over that way. Rain looks like it's coming, we'll see. Here's the other side of the beach. Beach is right back around there, around the corner. Another little cove on the other side of the beach. So quiet. So pretty. Really overcast now, so it's just starting to sprinkle now. Might have to start heading in. Got the little raindrops hitting the water.